Hi lovely earth signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is an intuitive guided reading for the month of December, and if it resonates, please push like, subscribe and notify, especially if you want to see more of these free readings. If you don't, that's fine, watch another lovely reader. So let's move on. We've got lovely messages here from Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. So for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, we've got guided messages here for you, oracle messages at the end of the monthly reading. I've divided it up into approximately weeks, so let's get started. There is no time in the spirit world, so whenever you watch this, it's the right time for you. So you're going to start off the month by finally seeing where you want to be. You're moving forward out of a darker period, or maybe you didn't like winter and now you're coming into summer and feeling so much happier, coming out of the dark, whatever you've been having to deal with, moving into the light. You're having to follow your intuition. They're actually guiding you. You're pausing there, weighing up your options, not too sure which way to go, but you are getting information from above. So if you pause and listen to your own guidance, use your own instincts, use your own gut feeling about how you feel about something, whether it makes you happy or sad, and then you're weighing up your options and following your own intuition. Because some of you have been waiting for some news to come in to do with a new job, a new course, something you're planning. But the other thing is like everything's going to start moving quickly. This represents energy, passion. So whatever it is that you're wanting to do or you're doing, you're going to have the energy and the passion, and things are going to start moving more quickly. And by the end of the week, there you are, you've come up with a new plan, a new idea. This is where you've overcome, you're triumphant, you've overcome certain difficulties so that you can come up with these new plans. This is a card too of seeking the truth. So you've had to look at the pros and cons of your choices, working out what's true, what suits you, what doesn't suit you, and then you're coming up with this new plan of action. So it's actually, this card is like a time of action. That's what I was trying to spit out. So then you move into approximately the second week. Make your sacrifices so that you will see the results for all your hard work. The Hangman tells you to hang in there, but it's also where you've been waiting and waiting for results for something. But they're telling you, look in a different direction, look slightly differently, and then you'll get the results that you really want. But keep making those sacrifices, because it's going to come in but slow and steady. You've got this chance to learn something new, but it's slow and steady. It won't be as quick as the way you start off with, where you're looking for those plans and it's all going to happen really fast and full of energy, and then you're like more grounded and going at a more sedate pace. And then you've got these two. So some of you are surrounded by a couple of children here. You've got either a son and a daughter who are both inviting you for Christmas and you don't know which one to go to. But for others of you, this is like news and offers coming in, and they're telling you this one here is a strong independent where you've got to stand your ground to make this decision. Something's coming in, you've got to use your intuition or your creativity to work out whether you want to do this. But it can be like doing art, doing something creative, making the Christmas cake, doing the decorations, but you will be asked or invited to do something. And then also too, this one is more about the gift from the universe, and it's enabling you to see clearer, to be able to move forward. The other side of this is using that insight or that psychic ability to look forward to decide whether you want to do this or not, okay? It's about using your emotions, following your emotions, how you feel about this situation. And towards the third week, you'll be a bit conflicted about what you want to do. You're not too sure. Now, this is a 5. 5's all about change, communication, but you're learning here how to stand up for yourself. You might have inner turmoil about what direction you want to go in, or do you want to do this job, or do you want to go to that Christmas party, that sort of thing. But this is where you're learning also from your own mistakes or things that have happened in the past. For some of you, it can be conflict going on around you, so step away from it. You don't need to be involved in it, but it's a learning thing, and you're choosing which way you want to go. Because there you are, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is turning, and it's telling you to ride the wheel, go with the wheel, because it's going to throw out something better, because your life's about to change. You are wise. This is like Don't underestimate your own ability. You're guided from above. You're wise. You can stand back and keep your emotions out of things and look at things logically, cut through the crap and make really decisive decisions. For others of you, can be a lawyer or somebody legal around you, or a teacher, an IT person, someone that you can get advice from, okay? But for most of you, it's like, yeah, use your intellect, or your wiseness, your cleverness, your knowledge from what you've learned over the past, from over your whole life, to be able to make choices, because your life is changing. You are transitioning into a new life. So there's new opportunities that are coming along, decision making, because you're probably starting to plan now what you want to do for next year. So your life is starting to change and go in a different direction. It's going to be quite different from how you've been experiencing it in this past year. So towards the end of the month, within the last week, you're weighing up your options. You're trying to decide what to do. But I always see this too. She is a happy mask and a sad mask, weighing up what is going to make me happy. So for some of you, you're weighing up what to spend your money on. For others of you, it's about planning for the future, and you're trying to work out which direction to go and what to do, what will make me feel happy. So choose that. Don't take the sad path. And there you are now, you're pausing. You've got all these choices. You've done all the hard work. You're standing there with your dreams back here, and you're thinking, is it worth it? Do I keep going? A 7 is about learning and decisions as well. They're saying, yes, it's definitely worth it. You're almost there. Like, there you are. You've done the hard work. You've got the victory here, the victory crown. You're looking in. The hard work's over. Do it. Go for it. Whatever it is that you're focusing on. Some of you might be looking at buying a house. Some of you changing jobs. Some of you, whatever it is, you're doing something new, but you've been working really hard at it. You're almost there, so don't give up. And then it's interesting because you've got the 7 and the 8, and then right next to it is the star. So whatever you've been planning or working on, don't give up, because you're just about there. You're at that breakthrough phase. The 8 is, yes, all the news is coming in, all the energy's coming in, it's all flowing in really, really quickly. And the information that you've been waiting for is coming in really fast. You've got energy. You'll be rushing around, driving around, and it's all go. 8's are karmic too, so you'll get back what you deserve. What you've put out will come back to you now. And lovely to be covered by the star. It's like making your dreams come true. Talk to Buddha, angels, tipuna, ancestors, guides, whoever you believe in, because they're helping you make your dreams come true. Sometimes it's best to write it down too, what your goals are. 8s are about setting goals too. 8 people, if you've got that in your birth chart, you like to have a goal. You like to be focused on a goal, and that helps you achieve things a lot better. So you're being looked after by the universe, and dreams are about to start unfolding, coming true. Your life is changing. So that's really great. And then the guiding messages here that cover the whole month. There's another 8. So look, you're working hard, you're shutting yourself away, you're pushing you're sitting there locked away, working really hard at something. So some of you, you're working hard towards your security, you're working hard at a job. Others of you, you're working hard at relationships or buying a house or whatever, but it's about putting in that work that you need to do to achieve what you want. And they're saying, have faith, we're looking after you, we're guiding you from above. This is the old churchy card that used to say blessings for marriages and things like that. So they're telling you you're doing things the right way. We're sending you blessings for all sorts of partnerships and relationships. So keep going. You've got the strength. So no matter how hard things have seemed, or now that you're starting to come out into the open, don't worry, you've got the strength to cope with everything. And there you are now, feeling a lot better about your money situation. You've made the sacrifices. You're now sitting there, reaping the rewards, feeling so good. For some of you, this is where you might need to be getting advice from someone who is very good with money. Could be the bank, could be a farming friend, someone of the land. This is a land card. It's about feeling great about your money and in control of your money, or getting advice from someone. But also too, some of you might be starting up something new. This is the abundance card. You might be starting up a new project, a new business, something like that. This card is telling you you've got what it takes. So for those of you who want to start up a business on their own or doing something on their own, this is the card of the strong individual who has everything they need within them to be able to cope with being a single person or doing a unique product. You might be married or in a partnership, but you've got the ability to carry on and doing something individualistic or by yourself. You may feel like something is missing, but they're saying, nope, you've got what it takes. And the Empress card is also about creating something new. You could be working in the healing sector or the counselling sector. This is the perfect woman energy, whether you're a man or a woman, where you are caring for people, looking after people, creating something new. This card brings in abundance. It's like whatever you're planning or working on, you don't have to be in a business. You might be just motherly, you might be at home, caring, looking after people. But this card is encouraging you, and it's telling you that you look great, you're doing really well, you've got everything you need, and you're going to attract abundance into your life now. So that sounds very exciting for December. So let's get on and read what has Taurus got. So these are the lovely cards from Kyle Gray. Okay, so we've got the Divine Director for the first one. The Divine Director. So here's your message, Taurus. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You're becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something that you have to work for. Know that your career can complement your purpose but not define it. But the path you're on at this time is right, and the universe is encouraging you to move forwards. Okay, Taurus, in your divine guiding message, flow. You need more flexibility in your life. Allow yourself to go with the flow. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune's about too. Go with the flow. Don't fight it. Okay, Virgo, the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles, Virgo. There you go. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Expect the unexpected. Expect miracles. A real turnaround is possible now. Angels are dancing around you. Leave behind thoughts, memories and feelings that are no longer serving you, and remember the love that you are. Move into your heart and allow the love to shine out into the world. Then miracles can happen. How lovely, Virgo. Create. Unlock your creative side with dance, music, art or writing. Express yourself. It's really important to express yourself, even though you might, if you feel like you're not artistic or whatever, just start somewhere. I've started doing acrylic pouring art. Anybody can do that. You don't have to be creative, and it's a lot of fun. So, or write a journal, do a vision board, do something that's creative, because it unlocks all sorts of other happy things for you. Okay, Capricorn, White Eagle. This is important for you Capricorns out there. Look at that. Ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now, Capricorn. Take some time to honour just how far you've come. Recognising through ceremony and ritual the shifts in your awareness, healing and journey really allows you to move into the state of grace and gratitude. Recognising you have or have recently had an opportunity to heal an old family wound or pattern. It's important to connect with your family in spirit so that you can set a new energy of love in place. White Eagle is bringing your ancestors through to you and allowing you to know that they are happy and well. He is sounding the sacred drums to clear your spirit. Okay, Capricorn? And your lovely message is signs. Your past loved ones are never far from you. Notice the signs they send you. So these go hand in hand. So for some of you that are missing loved ones or wondering about your loved ones, look for the signs. It can often be feathers that have dropped on the ground or something like that, or a bird they loved, or a flower that suddenly started blooming. Your ancestors are with you. Okay? Right, finally, a message from our lovely Louise Hay for the month. I am safe and secure in my world. I am safe and secure in my world. If I have a compulsive habit, I realise that there is some need in my consciousness for this condition, or it would not be there. That's something to think about, isn't it? Okay, lovely earth signs, thank you so much for watching. Remember to push like, subscribe and notify. Share with your friends, that's fine. If anybody needs helping, great. I do personal readings, the information is down below. Thank you so much. Blessings to you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful December. And if you celebrate Christmas, have a wonderful Christmas too. See you all again. Ka kite anō. Bye.